What's up guys, it's Tori.
And Sam.
And we are here from Team Elite Physique to show you how to make your morning coffee tasty and pet friendly to reduce down those calories from all those sugary drinks that you can buy while on the go picking up a coffee. All right, so let's start with the coffee first. Now everyone pretty much knows you can buy different types of flavored coffees. Obviously we have vanilla here, caramel, and a toasted graham cracker. So you can always buy like those seasonal flavors, but getting that flavored coffee will be a good start to limit the amount of other things you need to add to it.
So some other easy things that we can add in to create a little bit more flavor, things like unsweetened nut milk, so like almond milk, coconut milk, oat milk you have to be a little bit more careful of. If you don't have dairy issues, you can always go the sugar-free route of the traditional coffee creamers. We can also incorporate like sugar-free syrups and other flavors to kind of spice it up a bit.
So there's options like this one, which is a 0 sugar Hershey's. We've got a 20 calorie caramel. If you have any dairy issues, you can always do an almond milk creamer. And then of course we have liquid stevia, and people will do packet stevia as well. I personally like the liquid stevia because it comes in so many flavors, this one being vanilla.
Another great thing that you can use if you have the macros for it, and this actually, Tori turned me onto this, are the flavored MCT powders that are super, super tasty in coffee.
The MCT oil powder is essentially MCT oil, but powderized, and so it makes it a lot easier to travel with. And again, it gives a nice creaminess and flavor to the coffee. So sometimes if I don't even use cream, I'll just use one of these and it gives it a lot of flavor.
All right, so we're gonna create a couple different drinks now. One of my favorites is going to be a caramel macchiato. And you can do this a couple of different ways. It's really hot here in Las Vegas, so in the summer, I like to actually blend mine together. Or you can do it with cold brew. Then we do a little bit of caramel syrup. Thank you. And we'll do some vanilla stevia drops. A little bit of almond milk for me. And then blend it up.
Of course, we've got the iconic vanilla latte from Starbucks that everyone loves, and everyone goes, okay, well, I'll do the skinny vanilla latte because it's skinny, but it still has a lot of calories and a lot of sugar. Pretty sure that one's still over 100 calories. So we can make that healthier by starting with a vanilla coffee, and then we're just going to add to that and still get that really good vanilla flavor. Now, if you wanted to do the almond milk latte, of course, you could steam your almond milk and then froth that as well. For today, I'm just going to add the sugar-free French vanilla, and then using the MCT oil powder, I'm going to add that to the coffee because this is going to help make it nice and thick as well. And so now essentially I've added my fats into my coffee. Of course, you could opt to do protein powder in this as well and do more of an on-the-go. I personally like the MCT oil powder. A lot of people don't like to drink their calories. However, the MCT oil powder is going to help you feel more satiated as well. Plus, it makes the coffee a little bit more thick and kind of creamy. Of course, if you want to add it, vanilla stevia as well for just a little bit more sweetness. But now you're going to have a much healthier, virtually no sugar vanilla coffee as opposed to that skinny macchiato or skinny almond milk latte. And last but not least, a mocha coffee. Of course, great for like summertime to do like a s'mores flavoring, in which case you could use a graham cracker coffee and add that as well. Of course, you don't have to get all fancy with the chocolate, but just for a little bit added flavor, our coffee. Of course, if you want to mix in cocoa powder and also the chocolate MCT again to give it that creaminess. I personally don't like my coffee too bitter.
What's really cool about any of these drinks also is you can do them iced, kind of like we did here. You can do them hot, or you can do them blended to make them frozen, which is one of my favorite things to do in prep because it gives it more thickness. It's like more satiating, I think. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in today.
We hope that you guys enjoyed this and find it useful because, of course, coffee first always.